How did it come about that you realized, but God's actually calling you to start something, to initiate something, even if at that stage you didn't realize it was going to be that big and influential?
Yeah, I could just, I could say on that I was in Argentina in the prayer meeting praying for a revival for Argentina at the World Cup of Football back in '78.
Yeah.
And it was there that God began to show me something of centres being formed. There weren't churches in that stage, it was in a mission organisation.
Yeah.
But centres being formed that would have arms going out serving other centres and building networks and all that kind of thing. So I began to see that in heart, and then out of that place we started the first one, and then it became a church, and we realised, oh no, hubs are churches, and kingdom hubs, and there's no difference between the two. Yes. And all of that began to merge together. And then we never, as we never sat down with a plan or something, but we did sit down with a willing heart, and I think that became a big part of the issue for us. I was being interviewed in America just a year or two back, and the person who was interviewing asked me this question. You work with wonderful apostolic men around the world, you've got a great team, you guys have been together for a long while, and they're apostolic men in their own right now, you're out in nearly 50 nations, etc. What do you put down to your success? Now, I know we want success. I understand that side of it. But it just took me. I'd never been asked that before. And I looked at him in the eyes, and I guess I smiled, and this has had a ripple effect now through other kinds of things. But I just said to him, I really don't see myself successful, just obedient.
Yeah.
Now, if obedience has led me to success in people's eyes, that's great, but I never set out to be a success. I set out to be an obedient son.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And follow God,